Hi everyone! I am so excited for today's video. It's actually going to be the last video in my album sales series, and it's about SuperM topping the Billboard 200 chart for the week of October 15th. Now they did this with their debut mini album, SuperM, the first mini album, which was released on October 4th. During the first week of sales, the album sold 168,000 album equivalent units, out of which 164,000 of those were physical album sales. So how did they do this? They're a newly debuted group. Like, how on earth can they even make it to the top? Well, one of the reasons is that this is a group formed by SM Entertainment, which is the biggest entertainment label in Korea, and it consists of members who have already debuted in other SM groups, such as like there's Taemin from SHINee, there's Kai and Baekhyun from EXO, Mark and Taeyong from NCT, and Lucas and Ten from WayV, which is a Chinese group. So all of these members are very popular already with fans and have already gained a lot of international recognition, which can very easily help boost popularity for the group, but that's not going to get the huge album sales enough to top the Billboard charts. How SM and how SuperM was able to get this high of album sales in just the first week is, first of all, they released picture disc vinyls that were only available from October 4th to October 10th. Now, keeping in mind they didn't come on the Billboard charts until October 15th, so all these limited edition things all counted towards the first week of sales for the Billboard charts. During the week of October 4th to the 10th, they also released limited edition signed posters that were available for pre-order, and they were in limited quantity and all came with a digital copy of the album. Another things that came with digital copies of the album were things such as t-shirts, hoodies, key rings, hats with like individual members' names or just the whole group name, as well as having like artificial intelligence t-shirts. These t-shirts, when paired with an iPhone app, would actually make the picture on the t-shirt come to life and move around, and which was really, really cool. And all that stuff all comes with digital copies of the album. Now, a final thing that I really think contributed to the increase in album sales for the first week is they're going on a tour. And their tour is called We Are the Future Live. Tickets went on sale October 5th, a day after their debut, and tickets were $50 a piece, and each ticket came with a physical copy of the album. Though for me personally, my mom, my sister, and I, we're all going to the concert in Chicago, so we purchased 3 tickets. All these tickets each came with a physical copy of the album. So that alone is 3 album sales, and then they're going to multiple cities and they're performing in huge stadiums, and so that alone is going to be thousands of album sales just with their tour alone. So what I think this has in store for the music business, I think as far as picture disc vinyls go, that's not something we're going to see in Korea because apartments are smaller. It's just a lot more congested of a city in Seoul. So people don't really have like vinyl players. So I think this is something that's going to stay unique to SuperM as they are a US focused group. And so I think that other groups won't do this, but SuperM likely will in the future have some more picture disc vinyls. And I also think that this is a huge step for just K-pop in general, that K-pop, because they're still counted as K-pop artists because they still sing in Korean, though their title track is in English. I think this is just a huge step in general for K-pop, because just to have a K-pop artist topping the Billboard 200 is like a very big deal, and it's a really important milestone for K-pop in general. So I think that's the perfect way to end my series for album sales. But I will start a new series off next week. So until then, bye!